tan. You want to compare a custom airbrush.
All right, sounds good. Everybody, brace yourselves. Share this video with your friends and family. We're going live, Landmark Live here in just 1 minute. Brad Carl and Ivan Foley on hand, right, Brad?
Yes, Ivan. I'm here.
Yes, here we are. We're down at Total Tan on North Ambassador, just north of Berry Road, near the Lowe's store. If you're in the area, come on down, join us. If not, stay tuned and partake in the fun. We're going to do a spray tan demonstration tonight, you guys. Is everybody getting their video shared? Let me try to get my video shared. In the meantime, I will keep talking. Brad, if you want to talk, you go right ahead and talk as well.
I'm busy.
You doing stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Stay tuned because tonight, both myself and Ivan are once again wearing the same color, completely unplanned, as always. Yes.
We need to start calling one another before the show.
We probably should. We look like I don't know what the word is exactly.
Well, we're kind of twinsies.
Twinsies, that's the right word. Twinsies. Yes. There's nothing feminine about that word at all.
Absolutely not. Nothing feminine about spray tan either, because I do it.
That's true. You do spray tan.
Yes.
Rumor has it I might.
Rumor has it I'm spray tanning right now.
On the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Vic's holding the hose.
Which is not the first time that's ever happened.
Yes, sir.
All right, grab
Grab a chair.
a chair.
Yes, sir. Yes, boss.
All right, camera girl, I think we're ready. Hey, here we are, you guys. It's Landmark Live, a production of the Platte County Landmark newspaper. I'm Ivan Foley with my buddy Brad Carl.
Hi there.
Here we are, sitting out in the sun. Doesn't this feel good?
It feels great.
You know, I got a little bit of a glare problem, but you came prepared.
I always never leave home without your ultraviolet protection, Ivan.
Learned that. Never leave home without your protection. Guys, we're going to do a spray tan demonstration tonight. We're down at Total Tan, North Ambassador, just north of Berry Road, next to the Lowe's store. Our friend Vic Perrin owns this fine salon, and Vic is going to put he does customized spray tan.
Now, what is that exactly?
That's where Vic personally applies the spray tan.
That is what it is.
Yeah,
okay.
and he tried to do that to me one time, and I said, Vic, get out of the booth. But tonight, we actually have a volunteer who's going to go through the process, let Vic custom apply the spray tan. It's going to be awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And we're going to take the camera in there.
We're going to show before and after.
Okay,
We don't
sure.
want to get.
I want to clarify that.
This is a family show,
Yes.
Brad. So we're gonna stay family oriented. But I think tonight we should just get right to it. We got a lot of stuff to get to. First of all, let me mention our sponsor again. We have two sponsors. One, Total Tan, of course, with Vic, and we'll be talking to Vic about his business. Our other sponsor tonight is Susan Stewart of Keller Williams Realty, and Susan has a 1% listing fee going on. Heck of a special. She's calling it her tax relief special. It's great. 1% from now through May 15, and with that, Susan tells me you get 25 professional photos of the home plus 2 hours of home staging consultation. She is Susan Stewart with Keller Williams Realty, 816-541-2830. She has advertised this on Landmark Live previously. She's had two people take advantage of it. The total savings by those two people, $12,000.
I was going to say 2%.
No.
Well, what?
Well,
1%
you are
twice.
correct, but the listing fee is 1%, which is what is?
Oh,
the
I see.
normal-
Savings
yeah.
is totally different. I got
Savings.
you. I understand.
Well, then-
Sorry, Susan. I was mixing the numbers.
Yeah,
up.
what is the normal listing fee? Like 3%.
Yeah, that's
you know.
great though.
But $12,000 is what these
Wow.
folks have said. So give Susan a call. Take advantage of that. Now let's get on with our special presentation. Let's bring in Vic Perrin.
Oh, Vic.
Vic, our friend Vic, owner of Total Tan.
Hello, gentlemen.
Vic, good to see you, sir.
Yeah, how
Vic,
are you?
hey, we bought some big chairs. I know you might.
I can
I
handle
needed a step ladder to get into this.
I'm used to sitting in a high chair.
You know they're high if I'm not touching the ground when I'm sitting.
This is high as a weekend at Cameron's
good.
house. And we have you're going to do a spray tan, customized spray tan
am.
for a volunteer that we found. And our friend, well, let's just bring Vanessa in. Vanessa is our volunteer spray
Vanessa?
tanner tonight.
Oh,
Hi, Vanessa.
Hi.
Nice of you to join us. I'm Ivan. This is Brad. Now, Vanessa, I was down here at Total Tan a couple weeks ago, and I walked up from the back, and you were sitting over on the couch there in the waiting area. And do you remember what you said to me?
Said the organ pad city.
Something like that. Your exact words were, "Don't you do a show."
Oh.
And how about that?
It's starting to happen.
You come on Landmark Live, and people recognize you. Vic, you're going to be known all over. I hope you don't have any outstanding warrants.
Not yet. Not in this state.
Yeah. You explain what we're going to go through tonight, Vic, if you would.
I'll be happy to. Well, Vanessa's one of our great clients, and she was kind enough to agree to let us do a customized airbrush spray tan, which is a little different than the booth. We will go back and I will get to hand spray her with a very high-end solution, very high-tech equipment. You guys can take a look at it if you want to. I can bring the gun out, but the whole process will take roughly 10 minutes, and she'll come out looking even more beautiful than she already is now, because she'll have that beautiful tan. So the whole thing just takes a little while, and we've already got another client actually going to be coming in doing one right after Vanessa. So
That's awesome.
it's going to be a busy night with us. Prom season.
Yeah.
Now,
Now, after you come back out, you said she'll be wearing like a patch. That we can see what her skin looked like before, and then afterwards.
She chose a little sticker,
Okay.
so we'll be able to show the level of darkness that she got just during the spray tan, which will, by the way, will continue to develop and be a little darker for the next several hours.
Awesome.
But she will still walk out with a tan.
Excellent. And we'll want to talk to you about that too at some point during the show. And we can talk more after you guys have done your application. But you know, we have some questions about spray tan. In fact, I think Brad wants to do one either tonight or something.
I got my free coupon so that I can, we make copies of all your free stuff.
Yeah,
So-
Is that, what happens? Is that why you never asked me for any
Yeah, I mean, if you've noticed that thousands and thousands of copies come walking in.
I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, we appreciate your support of the show and willingness to do this, both of you. So whenever you guys are ready to start rocking and rolling, you go do your thing, and Brad and I will, in the meantime, play some games and talk and pretend that we're important. Yeah, all right.
You guys have fun. We'll be back in a
Okay.
bit.
All right, sounds good.
Good luck.
Have fun, guys.
All right.
Oh, well, Brad, I tell you what, we're on a roll so far tonight.
I got to tell you, I honestly thought you were kidding when you said that Vic personally sprays you with a hose. It's
Spray
true.
tan.
It's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, he's
It's a gun, not a hose.
it's
But the thought of Vic with a hose spraying you down is kind
that
of fun.
scares me.
Pretty funny.
That scares me to no end. But the guy can really handle his spray gun.
Yes.
So it'll be. I've seen him paint things. So and this is basically a painting process. Is what the tanners go through.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Now on the spray tan booth, you just stand there, and there's this English voice. It's an English chick that'll talk to you, Brad. You'll find this out when you go back there.
Okay.
She has some kind of British accent, and she'll tell you assume position A. And
Oh,
then,
really?
Then you got to twist and turn and hold your hands a certain way. Am I right, Amy? Amy's been
Wow.
back. And then you got to assume position B. And if she gets to position D, then you probably want to get out of there.
That's always my favorite.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, that's another show.
Okay. Wow, that's
yeah.
true. Are
Yeah.
you sure she's British? Because
Well,
I have a hard time with British accents.
Yeah, she is British.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a British accent, so you better get schooled up on your British understanding, because you don't want to get confused back there and end up. You might come out painted all kinds of. You might have all kinds of designs on you. It could look really weird.
To be honest, the sun's beaming on us so brightly. I don't know that I need to go in and spray tan.
Well, I think I could go shirtless here soon.
Okay, let's do it.
You go first.
When the show get banned from Facebook, suddenly you can't get into
Maybe
Landmark. on
maybe put like
Facebook.
pasties on us. But guys,
Where?
well, I don't know. We're going to play some Urban Dictionary tonight, right? We don't have to do it necessarily right now.
I got it right here. Got
Okay.
it right here when you're ready.
And we're kind of a person short on our technical crew tonight. But by golly, we're going to push through. We're going to push through.
We can do this.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Look at the people coming in and out. Well, there goes someone we know, Jen Bruner, a former Landmark Live participant.
Now in the studio audience.
Yeah, she's like a groupie.
I'm his groupie.
Like
yeah,
a show
I'm
groupie. She just follows around all of our live
Well,
events. Pretty cool.
And the spray tan.
Oh, you're a friend of the model.
Yes. it's
Okay,
my best
she's a
friend.
friend of the spray tan model.
So I came for moral support.
Yes, Vanessa, in fact, we should talk about that. She owns a cleaning service called Simply Clean. And we'll probably have her on sometime just to talk about her business.
She does an amazing job.
Yeah, we've heard good things about her cleaning business. So. What have you been up to this week, Brad?
Just waiting for the weekend so the weather can get crappy again.
Right.
You know, it's pretty much all that happens around here. Is we come to the weekend and the weather turns crummy.
Kids got a soccer game this weekend?
Got another soccer game. Actually have a softball tournament on Saturday as well. 3 games, minimum of 3 games on Saturday. So yeah, lots of sports. You know, the usual stuff. you
Good
know.
stuff. Yeah, the weather is supposed to turn bad again. Isn't it?
Again,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
It's a weekend tradition.
It is a weekend tradition. That's why I was just, I was telling our camera lady earlier. I said I sure wish that it would be like this on the weekend, but it never is.
No.
You know.
Boy, I am feeling a tan come on already.
Yeah,
Just
I'm breaking a little. Of course, I'm overdressed, but
Yeah.
I was saying, I actually have to dress for the show. I have to think to myself, what have I worn before on the show?
Right.
What have I not worn on the show? What's my look going to be this time? So I went with the Atari shirt You know, did you have an Atari growing up?
No, I had a Nintendo.
No. Nintendo was way after Atari.
No. What was the one I had?
Coleco. No.
What was the in
Television.
Intellivision. Thank you.
Okay.
That's what I had.
Tell
Intellivision.
Atari though.
No. I used the Intellivision because I liked the baseball game.
The baseball game.
I
Was
went for
pretty
years and years undefeated in that Intellivision baseball game. No one could beat me, Brad. It was amazing.
Cool. That is pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
But so you were an Atari guy.
I was an Atari guy, yeah. So I've had this shirt for I don't know ages. And I thought, well, maybe it's time to bring it out.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and wear a sweatshirt to cover up the fat rolls. You know, so I'm really happy that I wore a sweatshirt because you know it's
Yeah.
not very warm out here at all.
No.
Overdressing.
I got a haircut before the show. Can you tell? Because I hate to get a haircut and then go on the show.
I like it. Yeah, I did notice that.
I told the girl, I'm like, I want a haircut, but I don't want it to look like I just got a haircut. So if you couldn't tell that I just got a haircut, we accomplished. the
Well,
goal.
I say I didn't notice it until
Okay.
you said it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's explain again. We are down at Total Tan. The address is, and look at this ad that Total Tan has in the landmark. We are at 8704 North Ambassador Drive. Yeah, show that landmark ad. Vic is a loyal landmark advertiser. He has some unlimited monthly tanning specials going on. And one of the prizes that we're giving away, we have 3 prizes tonight. Going to be 2 weeks of unlimited tanning here at Total Tan.
Great.
And we've got tickets to Chicks with Hits.
Chicks with hits. That's,
Yeah.
Say it slow. Don't say it too fast. You don't wanna
Exactly.
say
Yeah,
it
be
wrong.
careful.
Yeah.
And a $10 voucher to Cutter and Cork. That's the liquor store.
Yes. We talked about that last week on the show. Yes.
And those are courtesy of Williamsburg Plaza.
Very
So,
nice.
Do we have anyone that wants to play the game? Has anyone hit like or checked in, or do we have some names? Feel free to.
Okay, before we do this,
Okay.
we have to think to ourselves, Ivan.
Think-
How are we going to? I guess they can cheat. They can always cheat if they really they don't want to play the game fairly. They can always cheat. But I guess we're doing it the same way we did it last week. I do have multiple choice.
Okay,
So
or
I
I
guess-
could try to answer the questions for them.
That's true. You could do that. That's probably not a bad idea.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's
That
do
way
that.
they can't cheat.
Right, and that way we
And-
don't have to make our camera lady see what the heck they're answering.
Right,
Gotcha.
and the
Okay.
live studio audience out here, they can help me if I
Sure.
get stumped, and they can holler out what they think.
Did you want to do one now then?
Let's try to do one now while Vic is back there applying the custom tan to Vanessa.
Okay.
Spray tan going on. If you're just joining us, this is Landmark Live. I'm Ivan Foley, Brad Carl. We're down at Total Tan. I'm going to show you guys how a custom spray tan works. Right now we have a model back there getting custom spray tan by our friend Vic Parent. When she comes out, we're going to show the after effects, right? She's going to pull off some kind of patch or something that shows what her skin looked like before the application. And there we are. I don't know if she's wearing a Band-Aid. I'm not sure. I didn't get the
Nicotine patch.
Could be. But whenever you're ready, let's play
Okay.
a game of what do we call this?
UrbanDictionary.com game. Urban Dictionary game is what we call it. Okay. So to review really quick for them, I will explain. I'm going to read you a word from UrbanDictionary.com, and I'm going to give 2 definitions, and Ivan's going to guess which definition is the correct definition according to UrbanDictionary.com. So yes. So I guess we first need a player. Is that correct? We're
We
working
have a
on
check-in.
Tina Anderson.
Tina Anderson. Tina Anderson.
that. Her chance to win.
What is she? Well, let's
We got
play.
Joe yet?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
play Tina. We're going to play for 2 tickets to Chicks with Hits. That's the Susie Bogus, Pam Tillis,
Terry Clark.
Thank
Terry
you.
Clark. Yes.
Concert, and that is at Ameristar on Friday, May 11th. Chicks with
Chicks with hits. Yes.
Here we go. Let's try to win something for Tina.
Okay, let's do it. All right, so this is the one that we had left over from last week, okay? This word is Hunnids, spelled Hunn as in Nancy, IDS. Hunnids. Is Hunnids A new kind of cream cheese that combines hummus and, believe it or not, arachnids? Or is Hunnids the plural of a $100 bill?
Oh, I got this one.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
It's the plural of a $100 bill. Give me a couple
Good
hundreds.
job, buddy.
Hey,
Hundreds.
I
Give
bet
me
a couple hundreds
hundreds.
on that game.
You know it.
Yeah. so
Hundreds.
We win. And Tina, you
Tina.
are going to the Chicks with Hits. Congratulations, Tina.
Fantastic.
Tell you what, I'm 1 for 1. That's pretty good.
I probably should have used that one last week when we were having so much trouble.
We had some. I don't want to, say bad things about our audience.
There was
They
they were drinking.
Oh, they were drunk. Okay.
So
We went through person after person until we found a sober one. We finally found a sober lawyer.
right, which is an oxymoron.
we found the sober attorney in
Yes.
Platte County, and
Yes.
he won.
He figured it out. Yeah, he did.
Yes.
You have to remember, Ivan, that when I used to put this show together, I was trying to stump my co-hosts. So if it was just going to be us, I'd make it as hard as I could
Yeah.
to try to stump you. And it took me a while to, when I put these together for this week, I realized that I needed to kind of, lay off, Brad. There's no moral victories here. Just lay
Yeah,
off.
thank you, because this is my first time playing, so I'm a little nervous.
I understand.
But yeah, and Brad used to host. You were a radio DJ.
I was a real radio DJ and a pretend one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your real days, you worked in Iowa.
Yes.
Radio station in Iowa.
Yes. Yep.
Actually drew a real paycheck, had a real
An
audience,
actual paycheck. Yes.
real radio station.
Yep.
And
then
now
I
he's doing fake TV with us.
fake TV. I'm just graduating. So maybe someday we'll have real TV.
We will. This is about as real as it's going to get right now. It's okay.
You don't have time. You're busy running a newspaper.
We do all kinds of things. Yeah.
I know.
Okay. If you'd like to get a shot, camera girl, of any of Vic's business to kind of remind folks where we are, we're at Total Tan down on North Ambassador.
Yeah, I
It's a
like
nice
the logo. The logo is very cool.
Yeah.
It's got the sunshine in the middle of the O. Total. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got spray tanning beds.
The whole shebang.
That's right. When you need a tan, this is the place to come. When you need a transformation, as we like to say.
I like it. Or as Vanessa's getting right now, a Vic formation.
Yes.
Assume
Yes,
the position.
I hope that everything's okay back there.
I haven't heard any screams.
No, we're good.
Thank God.
All right, what's our next question?
Okay.
Oh, well,
Do you want to do
I guess we need to get another contestant.
Carrie Bogart.
I'm sorry.
Carrie Bogart.
Carrie Bogart.
Karen.
No,
Carrie.
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 Carrie. Oh, I'm
Carrie
sorry, I
Bogart.
heard you wrong.
Let's figure out what we're playing for Carrie. Carrie might want the tan. Vic's giving away 2 weeks of unlimited tanning here at Total Tan. That's a heck of a value deal there. 2 weeks unlimited tanning. Carrie Bogart. Okay,
My bad.
here we go.
All right, here we go. This word from Urban Dictionary is sleepy bear syndrome. Sleepy bear syndrome. Is that A, the anger you feel after someone accidentally wakes you up during or on the precipice of a nap? Or is it B, when you go to the zoo and you don't see any animals because they're all hidden or sleeping?
Oh, dude.
Sleepy bear syndrome.
I'm going with A.
Going with A.
Yeah.
The anger you feel.
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes, we're
That
2
is
for
correct.
2.
You
Carrie.
ever get sleepy bear syndrome?
I had it this morning.
Yeah, I have it every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So, goodness.
That is hilarious.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Congratulations, Carrie.
Carrie gets 2 weeks unlimited tanning, right? 2 weeks unlimited right here at Vic's place, Total Tan, North Ambassador, just next to the Lowe's store, just north of Berry Road. This isn't far from your house, is it? How far?
No, it's great. It's a mile and a half.
Okay.
Something like that, probably. It's not far at all. So,
So come down, visit Brad, get a tan.
yeah, maybe I'll be
Go to
a regular.
Lowe's.
Go to Lowe's. Maybe I'll be a regular. And then maybe over at the brew shop over there, and we'll have a couple of
Is that where
beers.
we're headed? By the way, let's talk about this while we have a second.
Oh, yeah.
Where's our post-show meeting? We have like a post-show.
We do.
We kind of
We start to plan the next show.
Exactly.
We start to plan the next show.
It's a post-show and a pre-show all in one.
Right, exactly. Well, there's multiple places we could go, but my suggestion would probably be the brew top. Right
Let's go.
across the way.
Guys, if you want to come out and see us at the Brew Top, we'll be probably over there at 7 o'clock tonight. We're filming this on Thursday if you're not watching it until later.
We could be there still on Friday.
Yeah, we might still be.
You
But
never know.
Thursday night about 7, you can catch Brad and I over at the Brew Top. Come by, say hi. We'll give you a free selfie.
And sign autographs.
Yeah. Free autographs as well, you guys.
Right.
And one at a time. Keep it single file, though.
No problem. Do you want to do another one?
Don't you do a show. Don't you do a show. That is what Vanessa said to me.
Yeah, oh no, I said to you, that's when you know you're making it. It doesn't happen to me because I was always in radio.
Right.
So even in my real radio days, I guess in my real radio days, occasionally somebody would recognize my voice like I'm talking right
Yeah.
now if I was in public.
Now, how active was social media in your real radio?
Zero.
This is before
Zero. Yeah, before we still played CDs back then, Ivan. CDs. Wow.
This wasn't mine.
Well, that's true. Right, I was on the tail end of vinyl. Yeah, the very, very tail end of vinyl. So by the time I left radio, 20 years ago, I left real radio. Yeah.
Wow. Well, you're older than I thought. See, I thought you were like 29.
Well, people tell me that I look like it.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
good.
Especially with the shades. That's
Yeah.
a good look for you, my
Thank
friend.
you. The sunglasses cover up the wrinkles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my lazy eye.
I have two lazy eyes. I even don't know which way I'm looking.
You don't, I can never tell when I'm talking to you. What do you want to do? Another one?
Yeah, let's do.
Okay.
I got at least one more prize.
We need a player, I guess.
Angie.
Angie Moody. Angie Moody.
Angie Moody.
Our friend Angie Moody from the Platte City Chamber. Nice of Angie to be watching. Wow, what do we owe this honor? That's for Angie to actually do anything social related is very impressive. She's a little bit of a, I don't want to say she's antisocial. but
Standoffish.
She's kind of a stay-at-home
Stuck
type
up.
person. Well, she's staying at home on her computer so she can watch.
Well, that's nice.
Angie, thanks for tuning in. Let's see if we can win something for Angie. Angie, this is appropriate. For Angie, we have $10 to the Cutter and Cork liquor store.
Ah, yes. And I have the perfect
Yes.
word for that.
With a little bit of liquor, turn Angie into a social butterfly.
That's great. All right. Well, here's
Okay.
your word now, too.
Okay, here's the word. Listen up.
Liquor blanket. Not lick her blanket, but liquor blanket.
Family show.
Okay. Is liquor blanket A, when you're chilling at the park all day in a tank top and flip-flops, and even when the sun starts to go down, you're not cold because you've been drinking all day and the buzz makes you feel like you're wrapped in a warm, cozy blanket? Or is a liquor blanket B, when you're drunk and passed out and someone pours booze on you?
Oh no, definitely. This and Angie would be able to answer this one. I feel like. A.
A is correct.
Hey,
that is
Angie,
a
you
liquor
got it.
blanket. Yes, chilling at the park and you feel, I got a nice warm liquor blanket.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Angie, congratulations, you and a friend. Well, probably just you because there's only $10 worth. Going to the liquor store.
Buy the cheap stuff, baby.
Yeah, to get the cheap stuff and stay all night.
That's right.
Maybe get a free cigar. Get a cigar, pop that thing in your mouth, get some booze.
I like it.
Great Friday night for Angie. Normally she does that at home. She can do it at the liquor store.
Maybe we can even get Vic to come light the cigar for her.
He would, with his gun. He probably has one of those lighter guns. Guys, our sponsor tonight is Susan Stewart of Keller Williams Realty. She has a tax relief special. It's quite awesome. 1% listing fee from now through May 15. Her 1% fee includes 25 professional photos of the home plus 2 hours of home staging consultation. Call Susan Stewart at Keller Williams. Her number is 816-541-2830. Again, she has advertised this only on Landmark Live. She's had 2 people take advantage of it. Total savings, $12,000 by those lucky 2 people.
Be smart, people. Be smart. Do this.
It pays to watch Landmark Live, I'm telling you.
It does. Well, it doesn't.
No, it's going to pay you a beer at Brew Top when we're done.
That's fair.
7 o'clock, Brew Top. Don't forget free selfies.
Please. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Boy, this is a long 10 minutes.
Now, I don't know what they're doing back there, but she must be getting the dark.
The dark. She's
Maybe
going.
maybe he's going for a second coat.
What was that we called that? The.
That's total eclipse of the sun. going on.
Yeah. Yeah, but
She's
you used a different term in a text message.
I went
Full
darkness.
Full on
Full on
darkness.
darkness
Full on
is what we're
darkness.
looking
That's
for
what it
tonight.
was. Yes.
Because sometime I want to go in, because I'm a pale white guy, I want to come in just dark as, like Jennifer there.
Good
When
night.
I come out, I just want to be dark.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome.
I'm sure your wife would love it too.
Oh yeah, everybody in my family love it. That would be fun, at least for a weekend.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Well, now I've now got 3 questions I want to ask Vic.
Okay.
So I got to plant them in the back of my brain. My brain doesn't work the way it used to. I don't want to forget them,
Okay.
but hopefully I'll remember.
Yeah, well, one of the questions I want to find out, like, when you do the spray tan booth, and it might be different than the customized tanning, but when you come out of this booth, I know you're not supposed to sweat or shower for like 12 to 24 hours. And I want to ask Vic now, how long does that tan take to fully develop in what do we call it?
Full on
darkness.
Yes. When
That's
does
what-
that?
Yeah, when can we actually take a shower without feeling like we've just ruined our spray tan?
Yes. And am I going to wake up with a whole bunch of dark spots all over my sheets?
That's a good. That's a
that wasn't
valid
one of my
question.
questions, but it is now.
Yeah, that's a valid question. You may want to have an extra old pair of sheets you throw on the bed for a night or 2. I would
Bad
suggest.
idea. Yeah.
Especially if you're getting randy or something, working up, because you don't want to sweat or go swimming.
I'm gonna have a
Right?
hard time not sweating.
Well, are you a sweater?
Well, yeah, when you're this big, I mean, I sweat when I move.
Well, are you sweating under that?
Well, as you can
under that
imagine,
damn hoodie
I am.
you're wearing
Yes.
out here at 80 degrees.
I got it's only 59.
Oh, okay.
You guys both are getting a little red though.
Whew, I am. I
Good.
probably won't need the tan next week. I got it right here.
It's a little warm. Here comes a young lady who's looking at us going, what the
She's
hell
like,
is
I'm
going
getting
on
out of here.
there?"
Let's see if we
Now
can.
you, we're looking
Let's
at
see.
you.
Yeah, we're good. Royals.
We're not
fan.
gonna
Come
bug
on.
you though. Don't
No, we're
worry.
not gonna bug you.
No.
You here for a spray tan?
No.
No, you here to lay in one of the bets?
Yeah.
Would you like to be on the Landmark Live show?
What's that?
Well, it's an internet TV show that is setting the world afire. We have probably 28,000 viewers right now.
Minus 27.99.
Yeah, but which tan bed will you be hitting and for like how long?
Like 5 minutes.
10 minutes? Does your skin does it start?
See,
Does it sound like bacon in there when if you stay in too long, does it kind of sizzle?
I mean, I haven't stayed there too long.
Good job. How long have you been a customer down here at Total Tan?
Like a week.
Oh, well, good for you.
Long term.
Welcome. Hey, and your name? First name? Alex? Oh, Alex, nice to meet you. Thanks for being on the show.
you can
I'm
get
not
tan.
on the show.
No,
yeah.
you're
Oh,
not
yeah,
on the
right.
show. We were just kidding you. Alex,
Are you
thanks.
guys like against tanning or for?
Oh yeah, we're totally against it.
No.
I'm just trying to get a grip of what's going on.
We're here to promote tanning, and this is the only place we'll ever tan. Total Tan with Chick Karen. We have a girl back there now getting a customized spray tan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should consider that. And next time we do the show, you can do one of those. Yeah, we'll do it before and after.
Oh,
It's very cool. Thank you for stopping by.
Enjoy your tan, Alex.
hey.
Bye bye. She is going to be thinking about this for the next 5 minutes.
We've ruined that girl.
She is done.
We've ruined her.
Hashtag boycott total tan.
It's the only place we tan. What else you got there? Anything?
Oh, yeah, I got another one. I had a fourth one if you want it. If you don't have a giveaway, then that's fine.
You know, I do. I just don't have it with me, but that won't matter. I've got.
Because it's fun, you know.
Yeah, I've got 2 tickets to. This is probably. Hey, do you have a female you can pick out? Because we have 2 tickets to Chippendales that were thrown our way.
Oh,
Okay.
2 tickets to Chip and Dale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, we are pushing the limits.
We are.
We're pushing the limits.
Gotta do something.
Get a screen capture of that, guys.
I-
That'll be in the next Landmark
Oh,
Live
no.
promo.
No, no. A lot better than the Walking Dead one. So sick of seeing my face like that.
So we're gonna play for 2 Chippendales tickets. Our next contestant. Do we have a contestant?
They're working on
Oh, well, let's get Jen. Can be the contestant. Okay, Jennifer Bruner is our contestant.
it. Fair enough.
Jennifer likes Chippendales.
Yeah.
Okay, Jennifer. We gonna let her do it then?
Yeah, Jennifer. Well, Jennifer, do you want to try to answer the question?
I will try.
Okay,
She has to come on. She has to come on, though.
take a seat.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. Say hi to everybody, Jennifer.
Jennifer Bruner has been a loyal Landmark Live studio audience participant several times. We appreciate that. We appreciate your support of the show.
Of course.
And now you're a guest contestant. Brad, we apologize for
Oh,
this.
that's all right. That's all right.
Sunglasses?
Give me some. No. Give me some color too.
All right.
I learn a lot when I'm researching this.
It's a fun
great.
game. I like
It's
this
very
game.
nice. I'm glad you like it. Today's word, this word for you, Jennifer, is deep fave. Deep fave. Is that, and this is probably the hardest one, so you guys can work together if you need to. Is a deep fave something you are really fond of that would surprise people? Or is it when you're stalking someone on Facebook or Twitter, did you accidentally like a post of theirs from 2 years back, revealing how deep you have dug into their past?
See that happen?
She's laughing because she's done it.
Everybody's done that.
So you're a confessed.
So
social-
is that a deep fave, or is it something you are really fond of that would surprise people? Well, that's a tough question. I made this one really hard, Ivan.
That is a hard
That
one.
is a
See
hard
you
one.
guys thinking about it.
Read the first one again.
Something you are really fond of that would surprise people. A
Oh,
deep
that's what I
fave.
That's what I think it is too.
That's what I think it is. Is it A?
Well, I'll tell you what. The actual answer, according to Urban Dictionary, is B.
Is it really?
It is. But I think that I did such a good job making up A.
We're gonna
She
call
should
it
still get the ticket.
Jen, you're still going.
So a deep fave is.
A deep fave is when you
Facebook
accidentally,
stalking
yeah,
somebody?
yeah, exactly. Basically, internet stalking somebody
Wow.
and accidentally, or intentionally doing that and accidentally hitting a fave or a heart or something like that on one of their old posts. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, we learn something new every
Yeah.
week.
Every day, every week.
Well, Jennifer, you are going to Chippendale in August, so congratulations. Woo-wee.
I'm taking Amy with me.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, you better clear that with Vic.
That is great. That is
Well,
great.
thanks for coming on the
Well,
show.
thanks
We're
for
gonna
kick
kick
you
to
off
see you
now.
again.
You too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, we should just give away a date with Ivan Foley too while we're at it.
Yeah, I don't know. They have to go through so much screening.
Just take Vic along.
Yeah,
Vic will screen him.
Vic could be my screener. We've got a big crowd of people out here in the parking lot too.
It's
The
fantastic.
vehicles just keep pulling up.
I'm
And,
pretty impressed by them. They must be watching on Facebook.
You know they are. We're
They're
down
gonna
here.
go home and they're gonna do a deep fave.
That's right.
On us.
Deep Faves
Exactly.
show.
Exactly.
This show. We're at North Ambassador, near the Lowe's store, at the Total Tan. Vic Perrin is back there, custom spray tanning a volunteer model that we had here tonight. So we're going to get a look at the before and after effects as soon as they're done with that little project. And this is actually the second time we've done the show from Vic's location. First time we went through the whole tanning salon, and he explained every bed in there and all the goodies that he has to offer. But guys, what's the phone number here? Amy, do you have another phone number at Vic's
Oh, it's
place?
on the door. It's 816-584-9696, I do believe.
Very good.
Yeah, you
You
read
can-
it backwards, inside out.
That
Yeah.
is good. Man, you're dyslexic and didn't even know it.
Can't help it. It's my lazy eyes.
That's right. If you cross those lazy eyes, you can read perfectly.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's where we are. We're just north of Berry Road, near the Lowe's.
I was going to mention something real quick. I said this on, I believe it was Facebook yesterday or today when I was redoing your post about this show.
Yeah.
How this is just like Royals games, you can only get this show on Facebook. Did you know that the Royals broadcasted a game yesterday on Facebook only?
I did not know that.
It is
I
true.
did not.
I'm sitting, I work at home.
Uh-huh.
So when the Royals are on TV during the day, I'll pop it on in the background. I'll probably keep the sound down. And I'll watch the Royals while I work, right? Well, I couldn't find the damn game. Well, the reason was because it's only on Facebook. They were broadcasting the Royals game on Facebook. I don't understand
That's
that.
amazing.
It's really weird.
That's kind of lame. I
Kinda
mean,
lame.
that kind of fits the rest of the season so far. It's lame.
It's not good.
What's our record still? Like 3-12 or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's just
They're on pace to lose 140.
Oh
So,
my God, that's got.
It's not good.
Do the math. I'm
Not
sure
good.
glad we started this. We didn't actually start any kind of youth movement either. That's the sad part.
No, not really.
I mean, we didn't really bring up the young guys. We went and signed a bunch of lower end veterans, and now we're stuck with these guys who aren't any good and they're not young. So
It's just not.
we've got two negatives.
That makes it positive, though, doesn't
Well,
it?
it does in some circles.
Yeah, not with the Royals, though. We know that. But it's just we're back to where we were before. It's okay. We can deal with it. We're Kansas City.
And the good news is seats will be easy to find.
That's very true.
Yeah,
It's very
and
true.
Don't pay regular price for any seats this year, guys.
Yeah.
Find the aftermarket specials. You can. They're out there. I told the story in the paper. I had 2 tickets to opening day. I couldn't even give them away.
True.
No one wanted them. Opening day wasn't even a sellout, so there you go.
Which is unfortunate.
It really was.
Really, really
I mean,
unfortunate.
the weather wasn't the best,
Yeah.
but still, it's opening day.
Yeah. We should go to a game together this year.
We should.
Yeah.
We should do that.
We really should. And we may or may not do Facebook Live.
May or may not out in the parking lot. We may or may not do a lot of things out in the parking lot. But we will do a Royals game, and we'll let you guys know when we're going to be there, because it might be another day for free selfies.
Yeah, I think so.
We could do like a landmark live event out in the parking lot at a Royals game.
I mean, you talked about doing
Yeah.
that because I know you were thinking about doing it on opening day. Good thing you didn't. The weather was terrible and
Yes,
everything
it
else.
was a disaster.
But I certainly think that would be a place to do it. I think that would have no problems coming up with content like we are right now.
Exactly. And Vic Perrin doing the longest 10-minute tan I think that I've ever seen, honestly. But he's a very detailed man. Now, this much I know. Vic is very detailed. He's very thorough. He's very clean. This is the cleanest salon, I guarantee you. This is the cleanest tanning salon you will find in Kansas City. The guy is a neat freak, and I say that in a positive way, because when you're in a tanning salon, you want the guy to be a neat freak. It's
very
owns
true.
the place. So this is the cleanest salon you'll ever see. So no worries about any of that. If any of that is in the back of your mind, clean in here. Trust me on that one.
It's a very good point. I mean, you're right. I've been to a few in my history where I was not pleased.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
cleanliness.
You won't have that problem here at Total Tan.
Fantastic.
Very neat, very clean, very professional staff. Vic himself is a professional. He likes to joke around with us because we're joking, but he's very professional at what he does. And so it'll be a good experience for you at Total Tan.
a lot of people don't know that, but you might have seen how dark Vic was when he was out here at the first of the show, and that he's actually naturally that dark. He doesn't tan at all.
He's probably gonna he might be an anti-tan.
I don't know. Again, Vic, if Vic would come back, we could talk to him about this stuff. I think he's enjoying himself a little bit too much
I
back
think
there.
so. I think Amy's getting worried about it.
And that's probably where they went.
So I got to check them out. But what's coming up in your life over the next week?
Just really busy. I will mention this real quick, if you don't mind. A little self-pimping. I don't get to do this very much. Not because you don't let me, but because I don't take the time to. My website's bradcarl.com. And that's where I keep all my writing stuff, my blog, and stuff like that. And I'm working very intently on a new book, a collection of 6 short stories. Hoping to have it out here in the late summer months. Just right now I'm busy working on rewriting everything, which is it's a process. I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about, being a bit of a writer yourself.
Yeah,
So,
it is a process.
It is very much so a process. So that's that right now. I'm just kind of doing that in my spare time. And,
Right, exactly. Hey, I'm thinking in 2 weeks there's a golf tournament. I think I'm very much considering that we switch the time of our show in 2 weeks and do it. We've been invited to do the show out of the golf tournament out at Shiloh Springs on Friday, May 4th. Are you available to come to an afternoon show? You work at home, so I don't know if you can slide out.
I could figure something out.
Okay.
I could figure something out.
So, Landmark Live viewers, put that on your calendar. We are going to do a special Friday afternoon show. I don't have the exact time for you. Might be 12, might be 1, but follow us on social media at the Platte County Landmark on Facebook, or get a copy of the Platte County Landmark newspaper. We will do a special show on Friday, May 4th. It'll be in the afternoon, early afternoon, at a golf tournament out at Shiloh Springs in Platte City, just east of Platte City. So, good time will be had by all, and I'm not much of a golfer, but we can have fun making fun of the golfers.
Well, the theme for it is May the 4th be with you.
May the
May
4th
be with
so
you.
we should never forget the day.
That is
May
true.
the
Are we
4th.
going to need to be really quiet though?
Well, except if it's somebody we know, like if Vic is out there swinging the club, it was like, "Hey, it's already show!" Right when he's in his draw.
People like Tiger get mad when you do that though.
Yeah, but they're fun. Yeah, we'll have a good time, and there'll be booths set up. They have all kinds of fun. I was out there last year for a little bit. Good time. So we'll do that. Next week, we will either be, we got like 3 things going on here next week, 3 possibilities. 1, we might be at a winery for next Thursday night show. 2, we might be at a bank. Or 3, we might be in Landmark Studios.
I can tell you which one I like.
Which one?
I like the first one. I like
winery.
booze, liquor blanket.
Right?
Here's somebody who's going to be in the golf tournament.
Oh, is that Brandon?
Yes.
Hey, Brandon, are you a good golfer?
I'm okay.
All right, see, because I've heard you've been in more sand than Frankie Avalon, buddy. But yeah, Brandon will be out there. What team do you play for?
My team.
Your team.
Yeah,
Brandon Edlin
Brandon's
will have a
team.
team. Okay. Brandon Edlin will have a team on May the 4th because it's May the 4th be with you. Platte City Chamber of Commerce Golf Tournament out of Shiloh Springs. We'll be there doing a special Landmark Live episode. We'll try not to mess with Brandon when he's golfing. You pretty good? You got a chance to win, Brandon?
We do have a chance to win.
That's awesome, man. You must be good. Well, there's Vic.
Vic!
How are you?
Hey,
We've been
Vic.
talking about you.
Come
Have a
on the
seat,
show. Vic,
Very good.
I'm Ivan.
Ivan, hi.
Oh, it's been a while.
I'm Brad. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I was telling people that you're naturally that dark.
I am.
Yeah. So how'd it go? How's she
Great.
look?
She looks fantastic. She was a great subject. Well, she did a terrific job.
She behaved herself,
She
held
did.
still.
She did great. She did
Didn't
everything
present a moving target for you?
Nope, she was fine.
Okay.
She did good. She looks good.
Is she going to come out and show?
She was getting dressed. She'll be out here in a moment.
Let's ask you my question.
Yeah, sit down here, Vic. We got a couple of questions about spray
questions for you.
tanning and whatnot.
Yeah.
Now, Brad's getting ready to do a spray tan for the first time. He's going to.
Had the British girl talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was talking about the British voice. He says he doesn't understand the British folks so well.
Am I going to have a hard time understanding her?
I can make it Chinese.
Well, do you speak
Like
Chinese?
that?
Maybe British is better.
I can't change the language. I can only turn up the volume.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll make do. And if I come out with like white marks on my arm, we know it's because I did.
We'll have the video cameras on watching you the whole
Oh,
time.
great! Here we go. All right. We do have a few questions though. I was going to ask. I know we just gave away 2 weeks unlimited tanning. Tell us what unlimited means. I mean, you don't come in every hour. I mean, was it like once a day, once every?
Regulation requires no more than once within a 24-hour period.
Okay.
So
Okay.
basically, once a calendar day is the most you would ever want to do it anyway.
Sure.
Use the right lotion, get in the right bed, take care of your skin. You don't want to be in here every day.
Sure. Makes sense.
Tanning indoors or outdoors, you need to be responsible.
Okay.
Okay, and now the time that they spend in the tanning bed, is that based on what?
Manufacturer's bed specifications. So those are very highly regulated actually. So the bed manufacturer will let us know what the parameters are for the time you can be in that bed. That's the max time. And then also the bulbs, if they're brand new bulbs, then obviously you want to reduce that time. And we relamp every bed about every 1,500 hours of use.
Okay.
So
You make recommendations to people based on their skin type and
absolutely,
stuff like
we have a
that?
conversation with them. What basically their diet also plays into it. And do you burn easily? Do you tan easily? Most people will tell you, yeah, they'll burn the first couple times in the sun in the spring or the summer, and but that will help us direct them which bed they need to be in.
Now, into the spray tan booth. Let's talk about that. Brad, you had a question about how long before you can shower, sweat, play ball, go to your daughter's soccer game,
Right.
stuff like that. So once Brad gets out of the spray tan booth, what happens?
In the automated booth, you want to take a very quick warm water rinse shower, 30 seconds. And
Right away?
No soap, no. About 6 to 8 hours later.
Okay.
Your first shower will be no more than 24 hours after your session.
Okay.
But after you get out of that spray tan or spray booth, before you actually do your rinse, you're going to get wet. So you're talking minimum 6 up to 10 hours maybe.
Okay.
But you got to be very careful about that. You don't want to drive through McDonald's and then spill the soda in your lap.
Okay.
If
Okay.
that does happen, go jump in the shower right away.
Okay. Good to know. And this works out great for me because I work from home and I don't shower till like 7 o'clock at night and I stay in my pajamas all day, so it's perfect.
Yeah, it is good.
Perfect client.
Exactly.
So then how long does it take for, once you step out of the spray tan booth, how long before you reach total darkness?
Total full-on darkness.
Full-on darkness.
How about maximum result?
Maximum
Not
result.
everybody's going to get totally dark.
Right.
There are different levels of spray booth also. You have light, medium, dark, and double dark, and then also your skin type and your skin tone will affect that also. Some people will not get darker. Some people, the max tan they will have is a light tan. But to answer the question is, the solution will quit developing evenly 24 hours later, which is why you want to take that shower no more than 24 hours after your session.
Okay.
That helps, and the rinse followed by the shower helps ensure an even tan.
Good to know. Good info, guys. Hope you're learning. Total Tan, North Ambassador, next to the Lowe's store. What's your phone number here, Vic? Do you know your phone number? Last time you were on the
starts
show.
with 816. Yes,
That's-
584-9696. Here she is.
Vanessa is here.
Let me let her come over here.
All right.
Come on over.
Hi, Vanessa. How did it go?
It's great.
So this was your first ever spray tan, right?
Correct.
Now, I've seen you in here before, so you must do the beds normally,
Yes.
right? Okay. So how do you, I mean, obviously it's your first time, but how do you compare the spray tan experience to the bed experience?
Faster.
Faster?
Instant tan, obviously. Vic was great. Walked me through the whole process. It's very simple. I knew every step of the way what was happening, so,
Very cool. Very cool.
you know.
Less hot too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the time. I mean, 10 minutes versus 10 trips in, or,
Right.
you know what I
Right.
mean?
Now, do you had a little Band-Aid or something on
I
where
do
we can
have
see
a
what your
sticker.
skin looked like
I haven't
before?
filled it off yet, so.
Okay. If we can get the camera to come in on this, we can see her.
Ooh, look at that.
Can we get a good shot? Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
And so, Vic, this customized spray tan, I'm assuming it works the same way as the spray booth that you were explaining, as far as time and that sort of thing.
It very similar.
Okay.
This is a different solution, but they're both the solutions that we use are all violet based. A lot of people have that fear of becoming orange, right? That's the old. We've all seen the ugly orange tan.
We've seen Donald Trump.
We've seen, making America orange again. So the solution that we use actually has a violet base to the tint, both in the manual booth as well as the airbrush.
Okay.
And if you look on the color wheel, the opposite color of orange is purple. So when Mr. Norvell created this solution many years ago, he learned that if you use a purple-based tint on a Caucasian person, you will have a brownish tan. So it works much, much better. The solutions are similar. It's a much higher end solution in an airbrush. It has to be a much finer solution to go through the nozzles when you go.
Gotcha.
Well, very good.
Awesome. So, you feel like this is something you might do again at some point?
Yeah, definitely.
So you like the result?
So far, so good.
We'll see if our boyfriend likes it.
What's that?
Right.
See if her boyfriend likes it.
Yeah, that's what's important.
That's true. Well, I'm guessing then that her little spot that she created will even show up a little bit more over the next one.
It will. It'll continue to develop a little bit.
Right.
This one will finish developing a lot sooner.
Okay.
She'll have her max result in about 10 to 12 hours.
Okay.
12 hours. Very cool. Well, Vanessa, let's give you a chance to talk about your business since you were kind enough to volunteer for this position. Tell us again about what you do for a living.
I actually own my own cleaning company, so I do residential cleaning, construction cleanup.
Construction.
Well, yeah. Not construction, but
You don't-
like home construction.
Okay.
Following
So, like, if I
after
put a new
builders.
roof on my house, you go out there and clean up the old shingles?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, not that. Sorry
I
about
didn't
that.
know what construction cleanup meant. But, well, that's pretty cool. So, if we needed someone to clean an office for us or to clean the house,
Yes.
Simply Clean, how do they contact you?
913-832-2570. That's my cell phone. You can call me, text me,
Very cool.
get the process started.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Vanessa. Hey, for coming on the
Thank you.
show. We're going to have a couple
Vanessa.
concert tickets for you. So,
Thanks, Vic.
Thank you. And I've got a gift for you, too.
Oh, thank you.
all right.
Goodies in
all
there.
over.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Vanessa. Well, Vic, hey, we appreciate you coming down or letting us come down to your place.
Sure.
And showing us this whole process. Anything else you want to say about Total Tan here while you've got the microphone?
Well, I hope everybody gets a chance to come on in and see us. Please tan responsibly. I like to make that very clear to everyone. We do track how often you're in. We don't want you to come in too often, inside or outside. I will tell you there are a lot of great benefits to indoor tanning. Things such as osteoporosis, osteoarthritis. Believe it or not, it helps alleviate symptoms of breast cancer, prostate cancer, and other things like that. It's not going to eradicate it, but it will alleviate some of the symptoms associated with that. So, in addition to just feeling good and having more confidence, there are a lot of great medical benefits to it, but please tan responsibly indoors or out.
Now, the spray tan experience, how often can you come in for a spray tan?
You can do that every day. That stuff's actually pretty good for your skin. You'd just be wasting your money to do it that often. If you take care, if you prepare for it properly and take care of it properly, you're going to get about a week or so out of your tan.
Very good. Any other spray tan questions?
I think we've covered just about everything.
When are you going to do your first
You
spray
going to
tan?
do one?
I think I'm going to do it. We're not going to do it during the show, but I'm going to do one here in a little bit. I think we're going to talk to the British girl.
Talk to this girl, then we're going to go over
She doesn't
celebrate.
Maybe she will for me. Then we're going over there.
Going over to Brew Top when we're done here. Vic, you going to join us at Brew Top? Free selfies with Brad Carl.
I will, but I have another spray tan appointment here in a few minutes.
Wow, you're a busy man. See, you do a Landmark Live, you get all kinds of activities.
Great.
Guys, well, Vic, thanks for having us down, man.
That's my
Appreciate it,
favorite.
buddy.
Love it, Vic.
Good to
Thank
see
you very
you.
much.
Good
You
man.
need to work on your free tans outside the
No, I was thinking
Yeah,
the
we
same
can
thing.
do
I might
that.
not need the spray tan. I don't
Sweat
know.
out here.
Very good. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks, Vic.
So,
This is great. You know, and like I said, not just because I'm close to home do I like this. I just like this.
yeah,
It's very cool.
I do too. Hey, and one more time, our sponsor tonight, Susan Stewart of Keller Williams Realty, and Susan has a tax relief special, you guys. If you're getting ready to sell your house, Susan is the girl you want to contact. A 1% special from now through May 15. For that 1%, you'll also get 25 professional photos of the home and 2 hours of home staging consultation. Call Susan Stewart of Keller Williams. Susan's number is 816-541-2830. We know Susan. She formerly owned the Main Street Pet Resort. Susan is a hardworking gal. She will work her tail off for you, finding you a home or selling the one you have. Give Susan a call. That 1% special has been advertised only on Landmark Live. She's had 2 people take advantage of it already. They have saved $12,000. Amazing. 1% listing fee.
Crazy. I mean, I love how we include all the other stuff. Like she's got the photos and the whole 9 yards, 'cause all the things that you don't think about until you've already budgeted.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Well, we appreciate you joining us again. Hey, Landmark Live. If you want to watch us again, we're on every what? Thursday night. Yeah,
Thursdays.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thursday nights. In the meantime, subscribe to the Platte County Landmark newspaper. Call us 816-858-0363. Ask for the Landmark Live special. We'll get you one. All right?
Yeah, baby.
Hey, and next week's show, watch our social media because we don't know where we're going to be next week. Could be a winery, could be a bank, could be Landmark Studios. It'll be one of those. And in 2 weeks, a special show on Friday, May 4th, from a golf tournament at Shiloh Springs. Until next time, Brad, thanks for joining us, partner. We appreciate it every time you come on the show.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you having me.
Next week and the week after, right? You're good?
I think I'm good. I checked my calendar. I think we're good.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, guys, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time.
Bye now.
Thank you.